In this video, we'll show you how to build a brand aesthetic that's clear, consistent, and totally memorable using AI.
Grab a cup of joe and let's go.
First up, your logo. This is the face of your brand.
Your logo is like your badge of honor. Slap it on everything and make it instantly recognizable and totally yours.
Yeah, give me a logo on a sticker. I'm putting it on my laptop.
Exactly.
I'm putting it on my water bottle. I'm putting it everywhere.
You know it.
GoDaddy Aero can spin out a logo for you in seconds. Just feed in your business name, maybe tell it a little bit about your vibe until you've got the perfect logo.
When working with AI to design your logo, here are some tips to keep in mind.
First and foremost, keep it simple, okay? Don't overload your logo with a bunch of different fonts or details.
No one has time for that because scalability matters. Your logo must look as good on a t-shirt as it does on a tiny Instagram profile pic.
The stickers we were talking about. Also, make it timeless. I get it, trendy can be really fun, seems really cool, but you want something that will stand the test of time.
Exactly.
And you do not want to redesign your logo every year.
When choosing the color of your logo, consider color psychology.
This is something we could spend an entire episode talking about, but essentially it's the idea that colors trigger emotion, and it's really, really interesting.
I love it because blue gives off trust and dependability.
Red screams passion and energy.
And green feels natural and calming.
And yellow feels cheerful and optimistic.
Ever wondered why so many fast food franchises use yellow and red in their logos? Apparently, that combo makes you hungry.
And it works at doing so. It's really pretty cool, right? Now you can use colors to influence how people feel about your brand. Okay, next up, fonts. Fonts are basically your brand's voice. They set the tone for everything you put out there, even before anyone reads your words.
But make sure they can read your words.
Fonts, Jeffrey, believe it or not, have personality.
You know I love talking about personality. Now, for a non-designer like me, this was a revelation.
A clean, modern sans serif font says trustworthy and professional. A bold, funky display font screams fun and playful. And a script font, creative and elegant.
Let's go with that one.
I think that's a pretty good choice for you.
Avoid fonts that are hard to read, like swirly, whirly calligraphy fonts.
Remember that consistency is key. People start recognizing your fonts just like your logo and your colors. So don't be chopping it and changing it all the time. Keep your font, commit to it. And if you have a fear of commitment, seek therapy.
I feel attacked.
Look, let's talk about colors.
Brand colors.
Yeah.
My friend, a solid color palette is a key for a brand that sells. And the best part, it gives you guardrails.
With so many colors out there, it can be really easy to just go completely wild. So a defined palette keeps things consistent and stops you from going, full rainbow crazy.
But I love rainbows.
That's okay, just not for your brand.
Okay, so we should really try generating a color palette that matches your brand vibe and then stick to those colors when creating all of your content. Email, social, your website, everything.
People will start to recognize your brand without reading a single word.
Logo, fonts, and colors. With just these 3 ingredients, you can create professional, on-brand content that looks designer-made.
People don't just buy products. They buy brands they trust, remember, and feel connected to. Your brand aesthetic is key.
So go ahead, slap your logo on everything, water bottles included. Use your colors and fonts like that top dog entrepreneur you are.
The world's waiting to meet your brand.
See you next time on The Journey.